Weather has been showing signs of change lately, and it's only a matter of time before winter weather arrives in central Illinois.
That's right, and let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Chris Yates, who's standing by with his bold winter prediction. Chris?
Thanks, Paul. Laura, the month of November has already proven to be a pretty cool month, and it looks like this pattern may continue for this winter season. The winds of change are blowing across central Illinois. The autumn leaves are falling as blustery winds begin to bring colder temperatures to the area, a sign that winter is knocking on the door. The past few winters have been rather mild across central Illinois. Now, thanks to La Nina conditions developing across the eastern tropical Pacific Ocean, this winter season could look and feel much different. This year, cooler than normal sea surface temperatures are developing across the tropical eastern Pacific. It's what we call La Nina. Now, during La Nina winters, there are two types of jet streams that interact and significantly impact our weather here locally. You have the highly variable Pacific jet stream that sends tropical moisture into the Pacific Northwest. At that point, it'll begin to interact with the polar jet stream that tends to bring all the cold and snowy weather to areas of the north, including right here in central Illinois. Now, during your La Nina winters, typically you get warm and dry conditions across the south, while cool and snowy conditions tend to prevail across the northern U.S., including right here in central Illinois. One recent La Nina year produced one of the snowiest winters of all time for central Illinois. During the 2010-2011 winter season, Peoria received more than 52 inches of snow. It just so happens that that particular La Nina was also one of the strongest on record. Now, unlike the 2010-2011 event, this year's La Nina is not expected to be nearly as strong. The Climate Prediction Center is expecting that a weak La Nina will be in place through early 2018. So here's my bold winter prediction. Okay, not really. But here's what I think we will see. This winter could prove to be a chilly one. Temperatures could start off near to above average for the first few weeks of December, but may trend colder by the end of the month. Then colder than normal conditions may then persist through January and February, with some of the coldest conditions affecting the region in February. As for snowfall, it's likely we'll see more snow than we have in the past few years. On average, central Illinois will receive a little more than 2 feet of snow during the snow season, with 19.6 of those inches coming in the months of December, January, and February. This year, it seems more likely than not that we will receive above average snowfall. It's difficult to put a number on it, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Peoria area received 25 to 35 inches of snow this year, with the bulk of that snow falling in January and February. Now, not all La Nina winters are the same, and it really comes down to the interaction between La Nina and smaller scale cycles, such as the North Atlantic Oscillation, the Arctic Oscillation, along with the placement of the jet stream that will ultimately define how this winter will play out. Now, for now, the groundwork appears to have been laid for a cold and snowy winter, so you may just want to keep that snow shovel handy. Now,